Welcome back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge.
All I got is bourbon.
Welcome back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge. Welcome back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge. Hey, we're back at it with fun topic for today. I'm going to give you 3 bottles that are just right at the $50 mark, actually even a little bit less than $50, that I think are honestly just straight up bangers. They over deliver each and every time. Cool? All right. But before we get started, first and foremost, hey, how about the Kentucky Derby? What a finish. I did not I did not expect that finish. That was pretty damn cool, actually. That was awesome. I love the finish. And speaking of the Derby, we actually had a Derby party here. We had some friends over, had a blast, drank a whole bunch of bourbon, shocker. But honestly, no, we just had a really good time. So I appreciate everyone that stopped over. We had a blast. Fun times, boy, fun times. We enjoyed our good friends. A lot of our good friends from the Delaware Bourbon Society were here. Our local Facebook group run by our good friend Gene Isaac. So we had a lot of members from the DBS here. So we truly had a blast for our judge. Let's call it DBS, kind of broader family community, if you will. So good times, good times. All right, also, what's coming up for the judge community in terms of like barrel picks? So we have, what do we have coming up? We have, most recently, coming up in the next week or two, week and a half, J. Rieger. We have our J. Rieger Hazmat, and it is a banger, and I mean banger. So the judge community is going to love that one. So it's our J. Rieger Hazmat. That one is just truly special. On top of that, we have our Joseph Magnus will be coming out after that. We have our Convictions, our Southern Grace picks coming as well. So really looking forward to the judge community getting some premier barrel picks. Yes, indeed. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into our topic for today. So 3 bottles right at the $50 mark. And these are bottles that just over deliver each and every time. So I was at a whiskey event, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, and this topic came up like, hey, do you always have to spend a ton of money for whiskey? Or are there certain bottles, Judge, that like if you're traveling, you can pretty much find them, at least one of these, you can find them, and they're just like top quality. So these are the 3 bottles that myself and a few people I was talking to, they came up over and over and over again. So I'm gonna give you the 3. And we'll jump into it. Fair? All right. By the way, these 3 are not in order. So I'm not saying number 1 is better than number 2 and 3. Cool? All right. So number 1 on the list. Number 1, I think, is a brand that I know that when I travel for work, if I want to bring a bottle, like, it's like a small, like a bottle share, or if I just want to grab a bottle because I'm going to be in town for a week traveling for work and so forth, and I want a bottle of whiskey, this is one that I can easily find. It's right at like $45, $46, depending on what state you're in, maybe a couple dollars for tax, so maybe $48, but always right less than $50, and it's honestly great quality whiskey each and every time. Oh, I love this brand. I love this bottle of whiskey as well. This is Green River Full Proof. This bottle to me packs a punch. I mean, it packs a punch. It's great quality. I've never had a bad batch of it, no matter if it's, a bottle I buy here locally by me, or if I'm traveling for work, no matter where I'm at, I know I can find Green River Full Proof. I know it's going to be great quality, and it's one that, like, if you're hanging out with other people, it's one that you could bring even, like, to a party, and it's going to be a solid pour, day in, day out. Green River Full Proof, $46, $47, straight up banger. Number 1 on my list. All right, Judge, what is number 2 and why? So number 2 is a brand that, when I think of this brand, there are actually several bottles less than $50, but this is probably my favorite, personally, at least under the $50 mark, my personal favorite. I love this whiskey. I love the bottle. This particular version of it, you might have to go to a few stores to get it, but you definitely will find it, obviously, right? You'll definitely find it. For me, I think it's fantastic quality. Even if you don't get this exact version, even if you get the other version, it's one that, I mean, it's like the OG of just fantastic, great quality whiskey. And that is extremely important, right? So it's the OG because it's been around for a while, the brand that is, and the fact that it's great quality is consistent no matter which release you get and so forth. Fair? Number 2, coming in right below $50 on the dot. Number 2, Wild Turkey 101 aged 8 years. And I picked the 8 years, right? But honestly, even if you didn't get the 8 years, you can still just get the standard Wild Turkey 101 for like, what, $27, maybe $30. And that by itself is a fantastic product. I like the 8-year version just a little bit more. So for 8 years old, coming in around like $46, $47, to me, Wild Turkey, the Russell's family, they don't miss. Come on. I mean, we're talking about Wild Turkey. They do not miss. They are the most consistent brand each and every year. Love myself some Wild Turkey 101. Woo! All right. Before I get to number 3 and before we close it out, real quick, 3 quick easy favors. Number 1, hit the like button. Number 2, drop me a comment. Let me know what are 3 bottles that are right at the $50 price point or even a couple of dollars less that you absolutely love and you would recommend for everyone watching the channel. And last but not least, please make sure you all subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you get a notification each and every time I release new content. Cool? All right. Cheers. Woo! That is a Kentucky hug, boy. That foolproof is no joke. That is no joke. Wow, I had a big sip. That was too big. But it was good. Wow. First sip of the day. All right. Number 3. So what is the last one on the list? As much as I love bourbon, and I do love bourbon, I would say in the last 2 years, I have gravitated a lot toward ryes. And there are a lot of ryes that I love that are, you know, in that $50 range, a couple of dollars more, like a Sagamore, and a few others. And even like ryes like from like other craft distilleries, like Middle West Spirits and so forth. But this is a rye that has really, honestly impressed me and truly shocked the hell out of me. Like the standard version was good, but when they came out with this version, I was like, wow, this is a solid product. Number 3, right at $46, maybe $45. Sazerac. Sazerac rye, full proof, the 125 proof. This rye at a $40, $45 bottle is truly amazing. This is my second bottle of it. It is a budget-friendly rye. It's amazing, and it's truly just a fantastic quality. It's one where the standard version, I think it's a 90 proof, it's decent. That's a decent bottle, right? But this one, you can mix it, put it in a mixed drink, right? Whatever you want, like an old-fashioned, Manhattan, and so forth. But this is one where, honestly, for me personally, I sip it neat. Day in, day out. It is truly superb. Literally superb. All right, my friends. Hey, as you see in this courtroom, peace, cheers. Most important, salute. Take care. See you guys.